Now at 10, a woman is confined to a hospital bed and her 4-year-old niece is left with a bruised face. She says a driver hit them, then kept going in Southeast Houston.
What if I hadn't woken up? What if I didn't react fast enough to wake up my niece? What if assistance didn't get there on time?
She now has a message for that driver. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Bill Barajas. A Houston woman says she and her 4-year-old niece are lucky to be alive after a hit-and-run crash. Jasmine Martinez is still in the ICU after she says another driver hit her car Wednesday while she was on the South Loop right before the Telephone and Woodridge exit. She spoke with KPRC2's Corley Peel and is urging that driver to come forward.
Martinez says she and her niece were on their way home when someone rear-ended them, forcing them to land in these trees. She says someone has to know where the driver is. Smashed up against trees, Jasmine Martinez's Mazda 3 is destroyed.
It was just all happening so fast.
The 21-year-old and her 4-year-old niece, Julie, now recovering from their injuries. She says her niece had just fallen asleep in the back seat before the crash.
I just remember I switched lanes to hit the exit. I saw the exit coming up. I turned on my blinkers. And then the next thing that I knew, I felt the impact and my car pushed off the freeway. And I remember hitting about 2 or 3 trees and then I blacked out. It took me about 7 minutes to wake her up, because she did not want to wake up after the crash.
Martinez says the driver that rear-ended her drove off.
The witnesses say that it was a red pickup truck, a newer version. We're not exactly sure the model.
Fortunately, Good Samaritans helped pull Martinez and Julie out of the rubble. Julie was covered in bruises and has stitches around her eyes. Martinez has a long road to recovery with 3 broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and internal bleeding. She has a message for the driver.
I want them to know that they need to know what they did. You risked 2 people's lives, a child's life. You need to be careful. It's not a joke. I'm not asking for them to fix my car or nothing. Just take accountability for everything that you've done. Be responsible.
She says the damage and injuries may leave a scar, but knowing the driver is still out there hurts even more. Again, at this time, there isn't much information about that driver, just that Martinez says they're believed to be in a red, newer model pickup truck. But if you have any information, you are asked to call HPD. Corley Peel, KPRC 2 News.